2, I believe. Roughnecks and Complexity 2-2. That's probably a great matchup right now, but not as good as this one.
This one is intense.
Yeah, what do you know? You ask me for predictions every time.
You want one of mine?
And I'm always wrong. So I'm going to put you on the spot right now to make me look even worse or let you join me.
Here we go. We got Search and Destroy and Express. Based on the past facts, we did see OpTic take the second SnD that was on Aftermath, the first SnD going to Fariko.Impact. So they split the SnD, the hard points as well. We do have OpTic coming in here after just losing that hard point on Slums to Fariko. I got a lot of friends on Fariko as well as OpTic, but I'm going to have to give this one to Fariko.
Really?
I think OpTic's a great team, and I think they are very capable, and they could easily prove me wrong. But I don't know what it is, but I just see the fire in Karma's eyes, the fire in Killa's eyes, and they are ready. They look ferocious right now. Out here to play. They're determined, not a joking matter anymore. Let us know who's going to win this 3-3. Is it going to be OpTic Gaming or Fariko.Impact?
Somehow Merc got like a collateral off the start with the M8 there as Karma picks up a big kill on Scumpy, though, but it is 2-on-3. I really like this map for Search. I'm actually very surprised about how aggressive that both teams just played that as Killa picks up big timer, and we need to rotate through players.
Yep, sorry about that.
No, you shouldn't be sorry. It should switch players for us when someone dies because nobody wants to watch a dead body. As Killa has a shotgun out right here, and it looks like he's going to go on top of their bridge. He does have the bomb in his hands, and he's 1-on-2. I'm not sure who he's against. I want to say it's Merc and Nade Shot. He does have 30 seconds, but he does need to make a play happen right here. I actually would be surprised if he does just go straight for this plant, but it looks like he's gonna. And if he does, he's gonna end up getting trapped down there. But he does have a shotgun. I wouldn't be surprised if he just stays somewhere close and makes Merc or Nade Shot make a play, but he does pick up Merc, which is huge. It's now 1-on-1 with 34 seconds left. And Killa just, he's very upset with himself. He just said that shotgun sucks. But why are you using it then? But
I mean, honestly, I think that's what killed it for him there. He had that MSMC switch to the shotgun. He was in great
position once he got that first kill. He just rushed it, so he didn't need to get out there like that. And it just looked like he just stalled right there. And Nade Shot picks up a big kill to give OpTic a 1-0 lead. That would have been a huge 1v2 for Killa. You can tell he's upset with himself. He really, if the Fariko wants to win this game, he's got to put that past him. Merc comes out with bomb in hand. Nade Shot rushes into the train. It looks like OpTic's going to be pushing A. They'll have one guy watching flank. This first blood kill at A is so huge, in my opinion. I really, really feel confident in the fact that whoever gets that first blood really has a great chance to win the round. If we pull up the mini-map right here, I'm going to guess that Fariko's got, you have to have 3 guys at B, which is just really a little bit too much, but I'm guessing that they just rushed B, make sure they're not rushing B, and now they kind of know they're going A. But whoever's at A for Fariko right now, I'm not sure who it is, they need to stay alive just because their teammates will be very out of position if OpTic can get in there. But it looks like OpTic's doing like we say, they play slow, they play more patient, they're taking their time, that methodical little bait and switch from Nade Shot and whoever's under him. Fariko's got 2 guys back here covering A, but there's not really much that OpTic can do besides push A, or they can just pick up 2 huge kills like they did. And Nade Shot's going to not plant the bomb because he doesn't have it, but Merc does as he comes up behind him. He's got 20 seconds to get it down. It's a 4-on-2 situation. I wouldn't be surprised if you see somebody try and come on the flank. Scumpy fighting somebody right on top of him. I believe it's Karma.
Oh, beautiful kill.
Karma, and I'm not sure who's left, but they're 1v3 right now, and I don't like their odds, especially because Scumpy's got him in his sights. I believe it's Killa. And he's got him trapped in this corner.
Scump going huge right there for OpTic.
2 big kills, but those first bloods, I believe it was a nade by Merc and a pick by Big Timer. Those first bloods are so clutch, man. Like, especially in that situation where you're trying to get the A-bomb and there's really only 1 or 2 guys that can be watching it. If you can pick that guy off, it really opened up everything for their teammates on OpTic, and kind of put Fariko in a position where they either had to rotate back and get to their spawn or try and flank. But OpTic was ready for either of those things to happen and ended up, I don't even think a guy died right there for them. As Fariko makes a push into B, and Scump with a big kill on Killa that first blood, ever so important in Search and Destroy. 2 quick cleans up Scumpy, and they're 3-on-3 right now. I believe OpTic knows that they have. I thought they knew they had the bomb trapped down there, but Fariko does get a plant off, and it looks like Fariko's looking both ways. They only have one guy looking middle. Whoever this is right here on the right needs to make a big kill, and Merc does not pick up the kill on Too Quick. That was a huge kill by Too Quick. Big Timer's 2-on-1 right now with 25 seconds left to try and defuse this bomb. I'm pretty sure they know where he's coming from. Whoever's on top of Info Booth should have a really good shot on him. Big Timer put some shots in, and Fariko doing the smart thing right there. There's 20 seconds. There's no reason to contest. Just run away. And they did. And even if Big Timer picked up both kills, oh man.
He won't get the defuse. He won't get the defuse. Big Timer going huge there for his team, but they're forgetting that the defuse is 7.5, not 5.
Oh,
you had to give it to Big Timer. You saw Merc there shushing the crowd. He knew what would happen. You had to give it to Big Timer, though, able to get the 2 kills just a second sooner. Had he not looked down further into the terminal, turned back around, he would have had that for his team. You can't blame the guy there. He did great.
Even though Fariko, like I said, they made a good play by running away and wasting that extra time, they still could have played it a little bit slower. There was no reason to jump on top of it. Like, that was just really risky by Fariko right there. Sensor grenade comes out from OpTic.
I mean, right now, my prediction was that Fariko would win this. Like I said, though, OpTic a great team. It was a 50-50 shot. Either way, you have to pick one. But it looks like OpTic taking the lead 2-1 right now.
And it looks like OpTic's got 3 guys down at B, and
that was just unfortunate.
Just like, holy. And now, with the bomb plan, Killa picks up Nate shots 3-on-3. Karma picking up Scumpy 3-on-2. Those are 2 huge kills right there. Fariko wants to have a chance of getting out here and getting this bomb defused. As Complexity just beats Roughnecks, and Big Timer takes out Killa. John takes out Big Timer, and Merc is the last one alive. He's 1-on-2, and he's gonna kill both guys. No, Karma! Karma just dropped the bomb so quick right there. That was a great play by Karma. I don't know what John was doing. He should have been able to clean it up. But it's now 2-2 Fariko with a big round right there. And like I kind of said in the middle of that, we just got word in that Complexity defeated Roughnecks. I believe Roughnecks now is finished
out of the tournament.
Yeah, they're out of the tournament. They're finished in 5th or 6th place. And Envious is still playing Sword. The winner of that will play Complexity. And the winner of that will play the loser of this in the losers finals. So it's 2-2 right now. Fariko's on offense. I'm curious to see if they go B again. It seems like they really like that B push, and they do. John got a great jump. He's miles ahead of his teammates. He needs to make sure nobody pushes right through that tunnel. Sensor grenade comes in, I believe, from his teammate, which could hurt him if it blows up, and it does hurt him a little bit. Didn't really hurt him much. He didn't even have Flapjack on. It was just like a little pop, but great quick plant. I'm going to say that it was Killa that planted that bomb, but I'm not really positive, as now OpTic knows they have all 4 members of Fariko trapped down there. Killa picks up a kill on Merc. Scump picks up a kill on Killa. Big Timer's Hunter Killer gets a kill. And now we're 3-on-2 with OpTic with the advantage. Too Quick picks up Scump. Big Timer picks up John. It's 2-on-1. Nate Shot takes out Too Quick, and then they got to the defuse to put him up 3-2. He actually
Big Timer to get it for the score streaks.
Opts out of the defuse and lets Big Timer get it. Oh yeah, because he already had his Hunter Killer, so now he's a bit closer to getting his Hellstorm missile. So we'll see how that pans out. Doesn't really hurt at all to let them do that, but OpTic's gonna be up 3-2 on this Express SnD. 3-3 map count. This is the winners finals right now. The winner of this will go to the grand finals and be guaranteed a top 2 placing. Right?
Yeah, both these teams deserve to go. We will see one of these teams get bumped into the losers bracket. However, that does not mean their tournament is over, as Complexity can attest to that, getting bumped out in round 2, fighting their way back, and they will face the winner of Soar versus Envious. And after that, the winner will go on to face either OpTic Gaming or Fariko.Impact, whoever is in the losers finals. Big Timer into Too Quick. Nate Shot securing one onto Killa, taking him out. Looking at John from Fariko.Impact. He's moving around with that PDW. The bomb planted over at B. 2v4 situation in favor of OpTic, and make that a 4v1. John, the last one up. Big Timer goes down. John making his move, spots one, dips back around the corner, looks around, spots another, puts shots over into him, will not secure the kill, trying to make a move of his own. Merc with a huge kill there, and we will see OpTic Gaming go up 4-2 over Fariko.Impact in the winners finals here. The series tied at 3-3 in the best of 7. You could not ask for a better winners finals than what we have here.
Yeah, this is amazing. Looks like we're coming down to the wire here. Fariko really needs to make something happen right now. They're down 4-2. They're going to be on offense. You think they're going to go B again? That's pretty much what OpTic's saying right now. You think they're going to go B again? They've gone B a lot. Doesn't look like OpTic sends anybody down straight to B, but they do cut one guy middle. It's a very interesting play. And that one guy middle was Scumpy, and he does get picked off. So Fariko does have very, very good B control right now, as I don't think there's... I know there's nobody down there, as John takes out Merc, who went to try and cut back to what we call Rihanna, which is that departure terminal. It looks like Killer's just going to lay down this bomb. It's 4-on-2, and this is a very, very good aggressive round so far out of Fariko. And Killer picks up Big Timer and looks, I believe if he can pick up this other kill, he'll get a kill streak. But Nadeshot with a big kill gets a headshot on Killer, who is laying prone waiting for him. And John takes out Nadeshot, and we're 4-3, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
I mean, it's an incredible job right now. Very nice play by both teams. You see OpTic go ahead, but then Fariko fights back. Both these teams won it. This is as intense as it can get. Right now, the only thing I can hope is up to this caliber is the grand finals.
Absolutely, and you know, we could see these two teams go at it again in the grand finals.
It's possible.
It's very possible. I'm sure Complexity would have something to say about that, but we'll see what happens right here, and we'll see who's going to be moving on into the grand finals and who's going to have to go do that grind of a loser's bracket that we referred to all weekend. The loser's bracket has just been deadly this weekend. It's crazy. Killer with a big, I believe, shotgun kill on Scumpy to make it a 4-on-3. That first blood is over. Ever so important in Search and Destroy. It looks like Big Timer is kind of focusing on the flank, making sure nobody comes up behind them on their top bridge. Their back is exposed all the way through down through B, but I don't believe that anyone on Fariko is going to get that risky. Nadeshot looks to pre-fire inside of the train. I don't know if I was a huge fan of that move just because he gave away his positioning really bad.
Ooh,
Killer with a big shotgun shot on Nadeshot, but Big Timer takes out John, and it's 3-on-2 with 30 seconds left.
Check your timeline.
Karma playing the head glitch at the planner. It looks like, I believe, Killer's still inside that B room. Two quick backs all the way up. He's not having any of that right now. I don't know who's trying to fight him, but I would not advise trying to fight Too Quick with his FAL all the way back there. And OpTic's got 15 seconds left. Merc picks up Karma. Too Quick takes out Merc. It's 1-on-2, but I believe that this round's just going to kind of draw out right here. The Killer is actually right on top of the OpTic guy. Doesn't not know that, though. Oh, wow. Big Timer actually ended up taking out Too Quick, and if Killer was about to jump out there, but then realized he only had 3 seconds left and needed to sit in the corner to get that win. And it's now 4-4, like I said, back and forth, back and forth. These two teams are so evenly matched up, as we've seen in every single map. We saw Fariko take a Search and Destroy. We saw OpTic take a hard point, two things we didn't think would happen. And now we're here on the last map in this best of 7, 3-3 map count with Fariko, who looks like they're going to all hard to B again. So we'll see if, pull up the mini-map real quick, if we see if OpTic is sending anyone down, as they do send two people down the Rihanna this time. But it does look like Killer's planted the bomb already, and OpTic has not contested that B bomb plant one time, which is really what's kept Fariko in this game, as Merc's going to play this mid-train track. Scumpy and Big Timer do pick up 2 huge kills, which is in my opinion, just very bad mistakes by Fariko. They were peeking too much, as Too Quick is now 1-on-2 against Merc and Nadeshot, and Nadeshot is going to rush. He's lucky that Nade didn't kill him, and Merc picks up the kill on Too Quick, and OpTic will take this round to make it 5-4. I'm gonna say Fariko's gonna take the next round, just from what we've seen. It's kind of been back and forth, back and forth.
That's what everybody's gonna want in the chat. OpTic does lead 5-4 here. The series tied at 3-3. Fariko.Impact up against OpTic Gaming here at the UMG 10K. You see Merc with that final kill cam. Nadeshot jumping up top. Merc will get the kill, and now OpTic 1 round away from putting themselves in the grand finals, but Fariko.Impact only 2 rounds away, not out of it yet. I have seen crazier things, maybe not as good of a game. This game is phenomenal. We have seen so many things we didn't expect.
Kill right there by Scumpy. He took out too quick with his pre-firing. Scumpy takes out all 3, and now there's 4 down. Scumpy ends the round before it even starts, and he is hyped up. OpTic takes it 6-4. Scumpy's going crazy.
Look at this replay. Karma goes down. Scump looks up top. John turns around, doesn't even know what hit him. OpTic will be advancing to the grand finals, but Fariko.Impact is not out of it yet. They are down into the loser finals, I believe, now.
Big Timer 16-5.
Big Timer putting him on his back. OpTic doing well, but Big Timer carrying right there. Great games from OpTic Gaming. The #1 seed in grand finals. Not an easy road for them either.
I'm going to get someone down here for you to interview real quick. Who do we want? Who do you guys in the stream chat want? You guys don't have very much.